What does a dream about numbers mean? When you have frequent dreams about a number, your subconscious is most likely trying to get your attention above the din of your waking life. If you try to figure out what your dreams mean, you may find answers, comfort, or even solutions to your problems. Whatever the significance of the number, where it appears in your dreams can significantly impact how you perceive it. By looking at where the numbers are, you can figure out what your dreams are trying to tell you or what they mean. What is the importance of dreams? They may help the brain understand and deal with emotions, especially ones that are hard or unresolved. They might help you remember things, especially how to do things. They may give the brain a place to develop new ideas and creative ways to solve problems. They may help the brain get rid of stress and tension that is built up. During sleep, the body can heal and restore itself. The chemical changes in the brain when you dream may help with this. From this point of view, it's possible to see dreams as internal signals that let you know what you might want to focus on in the future based on noticing patterns in your life. Some early research that shows a link between what you dream about and getting sick gives this theory more weight. Women who later discovered breast cancer often said they had warning nightmares about it. People say these nightmares vividly show a sense of danger, threat, or fear and often include references to breast cancer or the word cancer itself. Overall, dreams may be a way for the brain to sort through the events and experiences of the day and make sense of them and keep the body and mind healthy. What is the prophetic meaning of numbers in dreams? Often, it can symbolize aspects of your life or psyche, such as age, stage of life, or personal characteristics. For example, the number 1 might symbolize individuality or leadership, while the number 2 might symbolize partnership or balance. In some traditions, numbers may also have a prophetic or symbolic meaning. For example, the number 7 is often associated with completeness or perfection in the Bible, while the number 12 is associated with cosmic order and the 12 tribes of Israel. Number 1 is typically a good sign that you are prepared for a new beginning. You might have recently relocated to a new city or begun new work. Regardless, placing first is a good omen. You feel at ease when you see the number 1 in your dreams because you are emotionally prepared for your upcoming changes. It might imply completion. Many individuals consider closure and endings to be bad things. That's not always the case, though. Endings are required for fresh beginnings and might represent opportunities. The promise that something new will start comes with the number 9. What is biblical numerology? It is a way to interpret numbers in the Bible and give them spiritual or symbolic meanings. It is based on the idea that numbers have spiritual significance. They can be used to find hidden meanings in the Bible or to understand God's will. Some numbers are thought to have special meanings. They are often linked to specific concepts or ideas. For example, the number 7 is often associated with completeness or perfection, and it is mentioned many times in the Bible. The number 12 is often linked to the cosmic order and the 12 tribes of Israel. Other numbers thought to have special meanings in biblical numerology are 3, 4, and 40. It's important to know that figuring out what numbers in the Bible mean is a complicated and personal process. Different people and cultures may give different meanings to the same numbers. Some people think that the meanings of the numbers in the Bible are set and can be correctly interpreted. Others, on the other hand, see the meanings as more fluid and open to personal interpretation. What is the spiritual meaning of dreaming about the number 0? The number may stand for nothing or nothingness because it doesn't have a numerical value. It could also stand for infinity or the fact that there is always room to grow and change. In many spiritual traditions, it stands for the void or the lack of something. It can also mean the possibility of a new start or endless options. Or, the number 0 could be a random part of your dream that has nothing to do with anything. Also, the number 0 is connected to the circle of life and goes back to the beginning. It means the end of something important or that a circle has come full circle. Because the old is always replaced by the new, it is a new start. You will reach your goal if you have been working on something important that fits your life purpose and soul mission. Your life will soon have a fresh start and a new beginning. You must accept the change and make it feel welcome. What is the spiritual meaning of dreaming of the number 1? It can symbolize unity, wholeness, and the interconnectedness of all things. If that's the case, it suggests that you feel a sense of oneness with the universe or a higher power. The number is often associated with leadership and independence, representing the beginning or the source. It may symbolize a desire to take charge or a need to assert your independence. It is also associated with new beginnings and fresh starts. You are ready to embark on a new phase of your life or feel a sense of renewal. It also represents unity with all living things in the universe. It also denotes that it is time to fulfill your highest aspirations. Increase the amount of time you spend on your passions. It can signify that you rely on your instincts and thinking for guidance and problem solving. Ones in your dreams symbolizes that you can bring anything into existence. They could appear as single-digit, double-digit, or triple-digit numbers. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support. What is the spiritual meaning of dreaming of the number 2? It is often associated with balance, harmony, and duality. It may symbolize a need to find balance in your life or to reconcile opposing forces or ideas. It can also represent partnership, collaboration, and unity. It may suggest that you seek a deeper connection with someone or are looking for ways to work together with others. It is often seen as a symbol of choice or decision-making, representing options duality. It may also suggest that you are facing a difficult decision or trying to weigh the pros and cons of different choices. It informs you that you must take a significant life decision. A move, a job change, or even the dissolution of a relationship could be the cause. One should not disregard the dream. Your decision will have a major impact on your mental health. You can also acknowledge significant successes. The result indicates whether you should go on to the following chance. The number is mystical, with a high vibrational frequency if you see it twice. It's time to impart the world with your spiritual knowledge. This is a further sign that your guardian angels are directing you along your route, and you won't stumble. What is the spiritual meaning of dreaming of the number 3? The number is often associated with the Holy Trinity in Christianity. It symbolizes spiritual growth and a deepening of your faith. In many cultures, it is seen as a lucky number, so dreaming of it could symbolize good luck or positive energy in your life. It can also represent balance and harmony, so dreaming of it could show that you are finding balance. Or you are striving for harmony in your relationships and surroundings. Alternatively, it could symbolize creativity and self-expression. It is often seen as a creative number, so dreaming of it could indicate that you feel creative and inspired. It's a call to action that urges you to seek and follow some higher power. You need to tune into the universe, pay attention to your inner voice, and put your faith to the test. It's a sign that spiritual aid has always been there for you, and that won't change, so claim what is rightfully yours. If the number 33 keeps popping up in your dreams, it's telling you to give it your all. It would help if you aim for prosperous living with confidence, hope, and fortitude. What is the spiritual meaning of dreaming of the number 4? It is often associated with stability and structure. Dreaming of it could symbolize a need for stability or a desire for more organization. You may recently feel like you've been knocked to your knees due to instability in your business, job, or marriage. In that case, it can signal that your stability and equilibrium are ready to return. Your life will soon undergo a favorable transformation that will assist you in getting back on your feet. Achieving a work-life balance could also be the subject of the dream. Your busy job schedule has caused your life to become predictable and monotonous. The dream advises you to balance your work with other priorities that are as important. You can only be content and effective at work in this way. In many cultures, it is seen as a lucky number. Dreaming of it could symbolize good luck or positive energy in your life. Some spiritual traditions see it as a symbol of the 4 elements: earth, air, fire, and water, or the 4 cardinal directions. In this context, it could represent a connection to the natural world or a sense of direction and purpose. What is the spiritual meaning of dreaming of the number 5? It is often associated with change and transformation. Dreaming of it could symbolize a desire for change or a sense that you are going through a transformative process. It can also represent balance and harmony. Therefore, dreaming of it could indicate that you are finding balance in your life or striving for harmony in your relationships and surroundings. In some spiritual traditions, the number 5 is seen as a symbol of the 5 senses or the 5 elements: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. The number could represent a connection to the physical world or a sense of balance. It will be fine, whatever you are going through. You may be currently filled with uncertainty. However, seeing the number in your dream may signal that everything will turn out fine. This is particularly valid if you repeatedly see the number in your dream. It is merely a clue that it is there to assist you if you keep seeing it even when it doesn't make sense. It is nearly always a sign that things will improve and a favorable omen. Your worries about your relationships, finances, or mental health might soon be over. The number 5 indicates hope at the end of the dark road. What is the spiritual meaning of dreaming of the number 6? The main focus of the dream is attaining equilibrium in your life. We typically tend to concentrate on what is occurring around us. We are preoccupied with material pursuits like our jobs, money, fitness, and academic success, to name a few. It's a sign that you're less focused on your internal processes and more preoccupied with what's happening in the outside world. This might imply that you should devote more care to your home and family, particularly your husband or kids. If you notice it frequently, it's a sign that you need to focus more on your personal life. Your guardian angels tell you to keep a good mental balance between your physical and ethereal identities. It can also represent the idea of completeness or wholeness. So dreaming of it could show that you feel fulfilled or strive for a sense of completeness in your life. In some spiritual traditions, the number is seen as a symbol of the 6 days of creation in the Bible. It also represents the idea of God's grace. In this context, it could symbolize spiritual growth or a deepening of your faith. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support. What is the spiritual meaning of dreaming of the number 7? The number is often associated with spirituality and wisdom, so seeing it in a dream could mean you want to grow spiritually or find wisdom. It can also mean finished or perfect. So, if you dream of it, it could mean that you are trying to be perfect or feel complete. People have linked the number 7 to mysticism, intuition, and thinking deeply. That number could be either a period or a sum of money. It could be an address, a phone number, the number of unread text messages on your phone, or the page number of a book. Angels in your life always remind you that you're here for a spiritual reason. Your guardian angels may want you to show others how to live by this dream. People will be moved by how old you are, both in age and in spirit. It might gently point you in the right direction if you seek spiritual answers. Meditation and other spiritual practices can help you develop your natural abilities like clairvoyance and intuition, which your guardian angels may encourage you to do. What is the spiritual meaning of dreaming of the number 8? It is often associated with infinity and eternal life. Dreaming of it could symbolize a desire for spiritual growth or a search for a deeper meaning in life. It's a bridge number, connecting the energies of the spiritual 7 and 9. So, it is a crucial connection between these two highly religious numerals. It is the ideal number for balancing our life on all levels. Many people take repeated appearances of the number as a message to strike a better chord between their spiritual and financial pursuits. This is a sign that the divine is showing you the route to the wealth you've always wanted. To properly receive messages of divine power and love, you must be receptive. If you don't do this, you won't be able to receive the angels' heavenly signs and synchronicities. The angels may be trying to tell you how proud they are of you for all the progress you've achieved in your professional life and spiritual quest. The angels may tell you to keep going because you're close to achieving your goals. What is the spiritual meaning of dreaming of the number 9? In some traditions, it is seen as a symbol of completion or fulfillment. It is often associated with spiritual growth, wisdom, and enlightenment. In other traditions, it is seen as a symbol of unity and oneness. It is often associated with the concept of the divine or the universal consciousness. You may feel complete or fulfilled in some aspect of your life. Or you're seeking unity and oneness with the larger forces at work. It may appear in dreams as a symbol of regeneration or rebirth. You may have recently recovered from a difficult illness or been given another chance in a relationship that is important to you. Perhaps a recent epiphany has altered your perspective on life, and your unconscious is assisting you in making sense of it. Many individuals consider closure and endings to be bad things. That's not always the case, though. Endings are required for fresh beginnings and might represent opportunities. The promise that something new will start comes with the number 9, which may represent the end of one element of your life. What is the spiritual meaning of dreaming of the number 13? Some people think the number is lucky and may associate it with good fortune or blessings. Others may think of the number as unlucky or superstitious and link it to bad things or events. It may also be related to certain concepts or ideas. For example, it is mentioned several times in the Bible and is often linked with rebellion or disobedience. It can mean change or transformation because it comes after 12. It is often linked to cosmological order or completion. It may help to think about how you felt and what was going on in your life when you had the dream. You may also find it helpful to think about how you feel about the number and what spiritual or symbolic meanings it may have for you. Don't worry if this number shows up in your birth date, your numerology reading, or any compound numbers you make. Once you know what it can do, you'll see that it's nothing to be scared of. Work with the karmic debt collecting numbers if you want to make big changes in your life. You can find luck and make money. What does dreaming of the number 15 mean spiritually? It could be seen as a sign of unity or completion since it is the sum of the first four odds. It could also be seen as a sign of change or transformation. That is because it is halfway between 10 and 20, often associated with transitions or new beginnings. It shows a combination of the energies or vibrations of the numbers 1 and 5. The number 1 is often linked to new beginnings, independence, and being a leader, while the number 5 is often linked to change, freedom, and exploring. Together, these energies may point to new experiences or opportunities. The opportunities involve taking on new roles or responsibilities. It is a number associated with balance because it is the sum of the sacred numbers 7 and 8. The number 7 is often seen as representing perfection or divine completeness. It means love. If you don't already have love, you will find it soon or learn about it. It also means that love will give you the direction you've been looking for and turn your life around. Love will push you to make important decisions and take big risks. If you've never thought about love, you'll see that your face is always painted with a smile. What does dreaming of the number 16 mean spiritually? This number is warning you to put any unfavorable ideas aside because the results of your labors are just around the corner. It may also signify that you are moving in the correct direction and on the right track. It could also represent a new beginning or a fresh start. Your spirit guides advise you to remain upbeat and optimistic throughout this time. You have the inner fortitude to endure these adjustments. Recognize that they are arriving on time. It can signal that you need to learn something crucial or pay attention to anything. Be receptive to this advice and willing to learn any lessons the angels are attempting to impart. The number has meaning since it portends wonderful things to come. If you frequently see this number, it can signify that your prayers have been heard and blessings are on the way. Have faith that the angels are assisting you and pointing you toward what is best for you. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support. What does dreaming of the number 17 mean spiritually? It could mean you must let go of something holding you back. Maybe you have evil thoughts or feelings about yourself. You may not be able to move on because of a worry from the past that isn't true. On the other hand, something terrible could be getting in the way of you and your perfect partner. No matter the problem, you must realize it's time to change. To move on, you need clarity, and knowing this number gives you that. People often see it as a sign from the angels or a spiritual guide that good things are about to happen and progress will be made. It is often associated with the energies of independence and self-determination. It may be seen as a sign to trust in one's abilities and inner guidance. Some people think that seeing the number repeatedly in their dreams or real life is a sign of spiritual growth and development. They may also see it as a message from their angels or guides to trust their path and have faith in how their life journey will unfold. What does dreaming of the number 333 mean spiritually? It motivates you to carry out your plans. Let your strength be your guide. Believe in yourself, and give your choices considerable thought. This angel number is linked to optimism, creativity, and intuition. Additionally, the optimism associated with these three motivates you to have a good outlook on the people in your life. Incorporating this angel number into your relationships could signify that you need to do more to make them stronger because it is a giving angel number. If you've been working very hard and are interested in a new promotion, put your name forward. Or the company you've always wanted to work for has a position open. Send your resume and apply because you might get the job or be chosen for an interview. It is frequently regarded as a potent manifestation. It is taken to mean that your prayers and thoughts are being answered. The cosmos is working in harmony to make your wishes come true. Focus on your ideas and beliefs if you keep seeing the same number and want to make your desires come true. It's crucial to act in the direction of your objectives while having faith in the universe's help with manifestation. What does dreaming of the number 444 mean spiritually? It's a sign from the universe that God has heard your prayers and wants you to keep your mind on the task. Your goals are almost going to come true. Success is just around the corner. The universe sends you all the help it can because it likes how hard you work and how determined you are. Angel number 444 supports your efforts to make your life more stable by building a strong base. As you lay the groundwork for long-term success, you'll soon realize that you can get the things you've always wanted. This shows that you have asked for help from the universe and are open to getting it. You might even tell when the source and angels are at work through happy accidents. It means you're on the way to spiritual awakening, or may already have a strong connection with the angels and the source. Since we live in a universe where our choices have effects, we should pray for guidance and the protection of the angelic world. Seeing numbers means you have a strong connection to the spiritual world and high vibrating energies. So, the universe supports your efforts to learn more about spiritual things when you feel like you should. Numbers can be a message from God, a sign of hope, a warning, or a reminder of something important. Numbers can also represent a person's path, fate, or purpose in life. It's important to pay attention to the numbers you see in your dreams and try to figure out what they mean spiritually. What does the number 555 mean in angel numbers? It is a message of hope and reassurance that good things are coming. Some people think it's a sign of good luck or spiritual growth if they see it. Some people think it is a way that their angels or spirit guides are trying to talk to them. It stands for change, freedom, and new experiences. If you keep seeing this number, angels may be trying to tell you to welcome any changes that come your way instead of resisting them. You might meet someone who you fall in love with. You can get through this stage by remembering that the universe wants the best for you and your future love interest. Maybe this liminal time is a chance for you and your partner to open up to new energies. The number 5 was a sign of love and fertility in the past. If you want to start a family and keep seeing this angel number, you may soon have a new family member. What does the number 777 mean in a dream spiritually? Things are about to get better if you're having a hard time right now and you see this number. It means making changes that will improve your life and the lives of the people around you. Angels who watch over you want you to know that your life experiences have made you who you are today. They think that because of what you've been through, you can help people who are going through the same things. The message is that putting other people before yourself will help you financially and spiritually. Realizing that love is more than doing nice things for other people can change the way you look at life in a big way. When you care about someone, you put their needs ahead of yours. You care more about how happy they are than how happy you are when you reach your goals. If you love other people without expecting anything in return, you will feel more often that your life is complete. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support.